Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jorge from casarefine.com and today I have an exciting thrift with me and haul video. Alright, I have a pretty awesome haul for you, but first let's check out what I saw at the thrift store. The first thing I saw was this beautiful round mid-century table. I thought it was nice. I don't like the two-tier on it, so maybe I can cut that top tier off, but it definitely is beautiful and it has potential. I always like to look at the dining tables, or chairs I should say, but there's never enough for a full dining table, so a lot of these could be repurposed and used for a home office or something like that. This mirror was delicious. I think it just needs a little bit of love, maybe painted black, applying some gold leaf, or just refinishing it and embracing the red wood. It has a little bit of damage there in the corner, but overall I think this is a really beautiful piece that can go above a console or maybe a dresser. Now this console or TV stand is not really my vibe, but I think it has potential. I think staining it or painting it black would go really well with this black granite top. Anything that has a granite top or marble top or any sort of stone top, I think there's possibility there. Of course, you know I love the vase section, and today I found this beautiful, tall, sort of ribbed vase. I haven't really seen anything like it. Not a fan of the color, but I think that could really go well on above any console. I don't know about you, but I really like Anthropologie's home decor section, and this is something I would probably find there. This is something I would use as a catch-all tray. It's a beautiful mirror and sort of like this brass border to it. Very intricate, very beautiful. The glass section could be pretty easy to just skim by, but oftentimes I will find a couple pieces that really catch my eye, including this beautiful bowl. Maybe it's an ashtray, not sure, but I love the geometry of this. It really sparkles and plays with light really well. This is something that caught my attention. It was probably the bold color. I figured it might be stained glass. When I came up close to it, I could tell it was painted. The paint was chipping off, so it was definitely a no from me. Of course, I'm obsessed with colored glass, specifically this amber tone, and this really drew my attention. I think it was sort of the natural form to it. Almost looked like a flower, but it had sort of this geometric pattern to it. Something like that I think is quite beautiful. Let me know down below how you feel about this piece. I feel like this is something I would buy maybe on a good day. I really like the form of it and the detail. I'm just not really a fan of the silver right now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Candlestick holder, anyone? I actually really like this one, except there's only one. As you know, I am obsessed with candlestick holders, and this one is no exception. I really fell in love with the way that these three holders are kind of just leaning on each other. Very, very beautiful. Now, I don't know what the deal is with this tray, but I think the patina and the colors are just remarkable. I absolutely love this tray, and I did not grab it. I don't know why. Now these candlesticks were pretty awesome, but there was two things. Number one, the color, but that's an easy fix because it can easily be painted. The other thing is it had a weird thing welded onto the rod part, so I just passed up on them. I'm sure that one thing that we can agree on is that these bowls are just lovable. Look at them. How awesome are they? This next piece I fell in love with, but I really wasn't sure what it was until it took me a minute to realize that it was a toilet paper holder, and honestly, I'm down with it. This could go really well in a transitional bathroom, maybe a French contemporary style bathroom. Not bad. This cheese dome was crazy good. The glass and marble were still on there. It even still had the sticker tag on there. I feel like it might have even been new. Perfect for just $7. Now here we go again with that colored glass. I really like this pedestal bowl. Very beautiful diamond, lots of detail, but still simple at the same time, which I can appreciate. This bowl was also pretty nice. I really like the cane / wicker detail on the edge. I don't think this is an antique. I think this is something new that they tried to make it look like an antique, which I don't really have a problem with as long as it looks good, and this one looks good. Now, as you know, I'm not really into the silver right now, but this bowl is quite beautiful. You can hold some fruit in here, some office supplies, whatever, but this bowl needs to be seen. Of course, thrift stores have so many frames to choose from. This one was probably my favorite. Love the frame. Not that crazy about the art, but I think this was not bad for just $5. So let's head on home and see what I got. Okay, so I found a couple of amazing pieces over the last few days, and I just want to share with you some of my favorite. So let's start off with number one. Number one, I found these beautiful candlestick holders. It's a really beautiful raw iron. These are very heavy, and this pair is really beautiful. It comes in like this dark gray finish, which I was kind of playing around with it. I was putting it around the house, and I kind of wish they were a bit darker. I'm thinking about maybe spray painting black, but I'm just not sure. I kind of feel guilty about doing that. I don't really know. Let me know down below if you would paint these. Or do you think I should just leave them as is? Nonetheless, I think they're beautiful. Okay, so the next item that I found was this really cool oval art, and this what got me was this beautiful frame. I think it's really nice. The art, I'm not 100% in love with it, but it's kind of cool. I think it's from the 90s, and I believe it's local, so that's pretty interesting. I might DIY an art for this. I'm not sure yet. But this would be really nice in like a gallery wall, or maybe just like, you know, those like awkward spaces on the walls that you just don't know what to do with. I think something like this would be really nice. So if you ever find an oval art, if that's your style, I think you should pick it up. All right, the next piece that I found was this really beautiful glass vase, or not a vase, bowl. Maybe it's a candle holder, I'm not sure. And what really got me was the design of it. Very like mid-century modern vibes. I'm thinking of maybe doing a DIY with this. Not exactly sure yet either, but I think it's beautiful and I can't wait to just like style this around. One thing that I'm always doing is, you know, I'm kind of like a minimal style, and I keep buying a whole bunch of crap that I love. But I'm wanting to like switch things around, and I'm constantly like restyling shelves, and things are always moving around. So it's kind of nice to have a library of items to choose from. All right, the next thing I want to share with you are these candlestick holders that these go mounted on the wall. You probably have seen these. I feel like these were very popular in like the 90s. Early 2000s, I'm not exactly sure. All I can remember is when I was in grade school, like my aunt used to have a whole bunch of these. So I actually really like these. The only thing about them is I'm not really a huge fan of the really like shiny brass finish. I like patina brass personally. So I'm trying to figure out a way of maybe distressing these, getting a patina on them, or maybe painting them, or maybe I'll just leave them as is and just let them patina even more over time. So we'll see what I do with these, but I really like them, and they're very heavy too. The next item that I found was this candlestick holder. Okay, I feel like I have an obsession with candlestick holders. It seems like I'm always gravitating towards candlestick holders, and this one is just beautiful because it has, it's all welded together, three of them, and it's kind of heavy, and I don't know, it's very like structural, but very elegant at the same time, minimal. It has a little bit of distressing, which I like personally, and I'm very excited about this one. Let me know, do you like this one better or this kind better? Which one do you like best? Just curious. Okay, the next item that I found, and I'll put some B-roll on here because it's kind of heavy, but I found a really beautiful, I think it's a side table, mid-century side table. I was just obsessed with it. I thought it would be really beautiful for the living room, and so I bought it. I brought it in, and turns out it just didn't really work with the living room or the look that I was going for. Also, the scale, it was just a little bit too big for the space that I wanted it in. So I might probably resell it. Maybe I might refinish, or not refinish it, but just sort of bringing back to life. There's just a couple of areas where it needs a little bit of love. So I will probably do that, and then yeah, we'll see what happens with it. And it was only $6 or $7, which is kind of crazy. I really like it. All right, the next item that I found was this coffee table and side table set. I'll put some B-roll as well so you can see, but I really liked it because first of all, the leg part is wrought iron and it's very heavy and it's kind of minimal-ish. Definitely, I think it needs restaining or painting. I was looking at the video and it seems a little bit too thin, so I might have to paint it. Let me know down below if that's something you want to see and I'll add it to a future video, but I think it's really beautiful. Now, I already have a coffee table, and so for me, I felt like I was just a DIY in me that I really wanted to get my hands on that project. So I might probably resell it for a profit. That's something I kind of wanted to try out, so we'll see. If that's something you want to see, let me know down below as well. Alright, so that was today's video. I really want to thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more thrift flips, thrifting videos, DIYs, and things like that. And I will catch you all next time. Bye.